Hey kiddos, time for the daily bread. Of course, Jesus has been sent away now by Pilate. He was given to the Jews to be crucified. So let's hear today's tract. Daily Tract 705, John chapter 19, verse 17 through 19. And carrying his own cross, he went forth to the place which is called Calvary, but in Hebrew it is called Place of the Skull. There they crucified him, and with him two others, one on each side, with Jesus in the middle. Then Pilate also wrote a title, and he set it above the cross, and it was written, Jesus the Nazarene, King of the Jews. Kids, so here we see a lot of things happening much more rapidly than maybe in some of the other Gospels that gives a little bit more detail. But here we can see Jesus carries his own cross. Now, you have to remember, a cross isn't like a nice, clean, thin piece of wood that's like finished. The cross was a tree, okay? And have you ever picked up a log? A log's pretty heavy. Can you imagine carrying basically a tree? Because the tree has to be big enough that it can hold someone up, right? Because if it's a small cross, the cross itself will just break with the body weight. So this had to be a pretty good sized tree. And Jesus had to carry this to Calvary, which is the place of the skull. Basically, it's kind of like a dump. And it's where they throw all their, dead animals, trash. It's just a very bad place. And he was crucified there with two other, basically, criminals. And then Pilate, of course, we know he did not want to crucify Jesus, but he was basically forced by the Jews because they threatened to tell Caesar that he allowed the Jews to have a king. And so you can see here that Pilate said, Jesus the Nazarene, King of the Jews. He really believed in Jesus, that he was the Son of God. I really believe that Pilate really felt bad for Jesus and really, felt that he was innocent. And ultimately, it was God's people that condemned his only son to death. We'll learn some more tomorrow. God bless. I love you.